Maybe you thought Halara was just yoga pants and leggings, but no. It's not. I'm excited because I have some really cute stuff to share with you from new in from Halara, a lot of which is going to be very holiday season appropriate. As always, everything will be linked down in the description box as in the order that it appears, along with my sizing information and the size that I got. Are you ready to dive into some fun finds from Halara? This first dress I just love. It's so soft. Let's just get that out of the way. The material feels like a dream. But I really wouldn't expect anything less from Halara because all of their fabrics always just feel so good on. This is a knit faux wrap dress, definitely very bodycon. And of course, as with all the other items that Halara sells, for the most part, like they have so many color options for everything that you see. So I thought this blue color was really pretty, but if you like this style of dress but maybe not the color, they probably have like a bunch more different versions of this dress in other fun colors. So I love this because it just gives that like very like va-va-voom vibe. You know, it really accentuates your curves. It's very body conscious. And I do love this like faux wrap sort of style because it just kind of like cinches you in a bit. It kind of pulls your eye to your waist. And then with this little tie that they have on the dress, it accentuates your waist. And then of course, because it's very form-fitting on the bottom half, you know, shows off the booty. This is just a fun dress, and I think this would be such a great option if you're going to a holiday party and you want to be comfortable but still festive and cute. You could start off with a dress like this and then accessorize it with some fun holiday worthy accessories like these metallic western boots that I just got. These are so much fun. This is like the perfect way to sort of dress up this dress, and then of course with the fun sparkly clear clutch that I'm wearing with it, that's like a fun silver look. Also just jazzing up something that's solid like this that maybe feels a little bit less fancy, more on the casual side. With the right festive accessories, you can make it appropriate for a winter party super easily. I got this in a small, and of course it just has a lot of stretch to it. It's not too thick of a knit, so again, I don't really feel like I would be dying of heat stroke of wearing this in Southern California, which is fantastic. And I love that you can wear it up like this, or if you want, you can kind of like put it off the shoulders and make it feel a little bit sexier. This dress is definitely holiday party ready and appropriate. Like, wow. It just looks like liquid silver metal just poured on your body. So I got this in a small. I do think maybe I could have gotten a medium for it to be a little bit less clingy in the stomach area. But then again, I really don't know if a medium would have made much of a difference. I think the fabric is just a very clingy fabric. I mean, it's basically the same sort of fabric that they use for their leggings and yoga pants, so it is very, very comfortable, but also, you know, very, very bodycon. I do love this like crisscross in the back, just like an open back with the crisscross. You can adjust the tightness of the dress with the ties. It's also fabulous because it does have some sort of shelf bra that's sort of built into it with like slight cups in there, which normally with Halara things that have cups already in them, I take them out. But in this case, you can't really see them, and also they really help to add support and structure to the dress in the chest area. So I do appreciate that because obviously you can't wear a bra with this because it's completely open back. So it is super nice that they have all of that built in there to sort of help you help your girls, if that makes any sense. But this is so fun. It's very fun and shiny. It would be so good for New Year's Eve. I could also see myself saving this for like a Vegas trip. It just definitely has Vegas written all over it to me. You want to have people notice you. This dress is definitely maybe one to grab. This might be my favorite of the holiday looks so far in this haul. I took this dress out of the box and was a little unsure of whether or not it would fit me because the fabric for the top part especially just did not seem like enough fabric, to be honest. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna see how that goes. But color me surprised because it fits perfectly. The girls are covered. And I think this is a really fun dress. I absolutely love this huge cutout that goes sort of like across the stomach and then around to the back. It's a really just fun detail, and I find that where the cutout happens is pretty flattering. I mean, it's still kind of high-waisted when you think about where like the skirt hits on the dress, so I love that. I love that it's got this little ruching on the left side on the hip and then this big slit that goes up that side, and then the fact that it goes so long. It's just very like va-va-voom fun. It's got these spaghetti straps, which are adjustable, which is nice. And the fabric just feels so stretchy. Again, it's very comfortable. This is a small. And I just think that this like shimmery, it's like almost black, but technically, I don't know if it's translating on the camera, but it's actually like a really, really dark blue shimmery fabric. This also does come, I believe, in like a black, I think. It comes in a couple other colors, but I just think it's so sexy. It just looks so good on, and again, super comfortable, and just a great dress for if you have like a really fun holiday party where you really just want to take it up a couple notches and be that girl, you know? This shirt is one that I love so much. I got it in a second color. If you saw my last Halara haul, then you probably recognize this shirt because I had it in white in my last one, and I was so obsessed, I just decided I would get it in pink because I wear the white one so much. I love it so, so much, and here's why. First of all, it's so comfortable, and I love that it could be something that you could wear to the gym if you wanted to, but you could, I have never worn mine to the gym. I wear it like out and about in outfits with jeans, with different things, and it just looks so cute. I think that the neckline, just being this nice square neckline, is so flattering, very feminine and pretty. And I also just love the fact that it has like this little like opaque tube top thing that's built in underneath, which has sort of a built-in shelf bra with pads in there. And again, like I said, with the silver dress, usually with Halara stuff, they always put pads in their tops and their dresses, but in this case, also, I leave them in because it just kind of helps to give the shirt a little bit more structure, and it makes it so that I don't have to wear a bra, which is perfect because with it being such a wide neckline, your bra straps would show. So it's great that it has that built-in support so that you can wear it and just have this really nice feminine neckline. It's got these sleeves that are kind of like on the sheer side. I'm not gonna lie, this fabric, any of you millennial girls out there are gonna you're gonna relate to this, but do you remember those shirts that used to look like they were like for a baby, but then you'd put it on and it would fit you? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the fabric was like that really crinkly, were they called popcorn shirts? I think they were. Anyway, this kind of gives me that vibe a little bit. Obviously not the same thing at all, but kind of brings back the memories a little bit. I also love these little thumb holes that they have. Obviously that's for like running maybe, I guess, but I just think it's a cute design feature. I usually wear it like that because I don't know, I like it, but you don't have to. Obviously it looks cute if you just wear it like normal long sleeves, but for me, I like the thumb holes. I think it's a nice touch. Moving on to these gray slacks. Listen, if you're a person who's working, you're back in the office, and you have to wear like office appropriate clothing, let me just be here to tell you that these slacks, you need to get a pair, at least one pair, if not multiple pairs in multiple colors, because they look so like work appropriate, but they are so comfortable. They've got this elastic waistband in the back that makes them nice and stretchy. The fabric just feels kind of nice and easygoing. Got them in a size medium, which was the perfect size. They fit great on my waist. They are the perfect amount of baggy. They're just nice and like a loose, wider leg trouser. And I would say lengthwise they hit really perfectly for me. I'm 5'7", so there's no need to get them hemmed. And they're also not a little bit too short, because sometimes like being 5'7", you're on the verge. Sometimes like every once in a while you get pants that you have to have hemmed, usually not, but more often than not, especially with like Asian based clothing brands, their pants can run a little bit on the short side. So pleased to announce that these do not. They are fantastic. They've got pockets, and they do have these tiny little belt loops on the waistband. If you have like a really skinny belt, you could style it with these. Love these. I feel like wide leg trousers are such a trend right now. Not just, I mean, obviously they're a classic wardrobe staple, but wearing them out like as streetwear is definitely a huge trend. So that's one way that I think it's nice to sort of like ditch your jeans every once in a while and switch it out for trousers, because they just look a little bit more chic, a little bit more polished. They're also like really a lot more comfortable than jeans, in my opinion, a lot of times. So highly recommend these. Can't say enough good things about them. One thing that I think is crucial to have in your fall winter wardrobe are good thin layering turtlenecks like this one. I think that when it comes to layering, a lot of times like I am reaching for things like this in different colors to start as my base layer, and then to put things on top of them. But the key is you want something that is very form-fitting, but also very lightweight fabric, because you don't want your first base layer to be something thick, because you'll put other things on top of it so that you have the opportunity, if you're somewhere and you get a little bit warm, you can take things off, and that helps alleviate being overheated. Right? In addition to that, you also want it to be thinner because you don't want to add bulk to your look. Obviously, when you're layering, you're already adding bulk. So the key is to have some thinner layers as more of your base layer so that it keeps things a little bit more streamlined. These from Halara are so good. Oh my God. So first of all, I love the nice high neckline. It's just the perfect height of neckline. You don't have to like fold it over. I hate that. It looks not great. So I just love that it just sits up. It doesn't itch. It doesn't like mess with me too much. And it just looks like really nice and sleek. It is a really nice, soft, stretchy fabric. And so the white I went ahead and grabbed because I already have a very similar black one from a different brand. So I knew I needed a white one in my wardrobe. I've needed one last winter and I didn't have one. So finally got one. Ready to go for the winter time. They do have other colors though, so really recommend stocking up on this in multiple colors, especially if you don't have this in your wardrobe, especially if you do live somewhere colder where you are doing a lot of layering. This is just a great staple basic piece to have, and it looks really good on, feels really good on too. This next piece, I wanted to get a little bit, you know, edgy. I've been seeing this little skirt, or I guess you should call it a skort because it has shorts built into it, served to me on Facebook ads quite a few times. So I finally just was like, all right, let's do it. So this is just a really cute tennis style skirt, but it's edged up because part of it is sort of cut out. So you can see the leg, and it's got this little strap that's on it with a little buckle, which is a functioning buckle. So if it's not tight enough on your leg, or if you want it to be slightly looser, you do have 3 holes. You can adjust it accordingly. I've got it on the middle one, the way that it came. That feels great. I did get this skirt in a medium because I wanted to make sure that it fit a little bit looser. Technically, I am a small with Halara, but when I want the bottoms in particular to fit me a little bit looser, have a little bit more breathing room, I size up because my bottom half is like the curvier part of me, I would say. I do have like thicker thighs and a booty. So sometimes I find that small bottoms in Halara just fit a little bit too snug. So in this case, because it does have that strap that goes over your thigh, and because they are little short shorts, the thing that you don't want is for them to be too small, because then your legs are just going to be like bulging out of them, and it's not going to be a cute look when you've got like skin bulging through the section right here between like the short and this strap. So having a size up just so that it fits you more loose is better size-wise, in my opinion. But yeah, this is definitely a little bit edgy. I could see myself wearing this maybe to the gym. That would be a cute look, but probably like to a concert, like maybe like Avril Lavigne or some sort of like rock concert like that. I would definitely wear this. I think it looks really cute. Maybe put some fishnets underneath it, edge it up a little bit more. It's definitely got some edge, but it's fun. You know, I have been on the hunt for a really just perfectly big, baggy, oversized crew neck sweatshirt, and so I tried this one from Halara. I ordered it in a large because I wanted to make sure that it fit nice and oversized. And my experience with Halara is that sometimes their stuff can run pretty true to size and sometimes it can run a tad small. So I thought, okay, a large is going to be the way to go. And I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of swimming in this, not gonna lie, but it is giving the oversized thing that I like. I just don't know if it's like maybe just a tad too oversized. For me personally, it's a fine line between like kind of baggy and looking cute and like looking like something swallowing you. So hopefully when I wash this, it'll shrink up a little bit and it'll get to a place where I really like it. But I do have to say the pink is so pretty. Like this is a really beautiful, vibrant pink. This is one of my favorite colors to wear personally because I just love it. It makes me feel like it like makes me look alive. I feel like it's good for my coloring. I own a lot of things in this color, but it's very soft. The inside of it is a really nice soft fleece. It's nice cotton material. It's got a little bit of stretch to it. And like I said, it is pretty big. So you might not need to size up in this. Like it might already come oversized is what I'm trying to say. So maybe size up 1 size, not 2 sizes is my advice to you. But very comfortable sweatshirt. It's nice and big and baggy. Perfect thing to sort of like run around and to pop on over some biker shorts. And can we just talk about these sneakers that I'm wearing with this? Because y'all, these are so cute. I just got these from Nike. I've been doing a partnership with them for the last month or so. This is a collaboration between Nike and Paris Goebel, I think is how you say her last name. She's a famous choreographer. She is responsible for the choreography from Rihanna's halftime Super Bowl show. So this is her collab, and I just think these are so cute. I will link these down in the description box if you're interested. I know that they were selling out of the bigger sizes pretty fast. So if you like these and you want them, snag them. I mean, they just have so many cool details. The Nike is supposed to be upside down, FYI. My husband was like, is that Nike supposed to be upside down on there? I'm like, yes. Even the soles are pink. Ah, and they're very comfortable. So I love these dunks. Super cute, very statement making, and they go with this sweatshirt basically perfectly. Yet another really fun top. Another one that has some nice things built into it so you don't have to wear a bra, which I do love. This is really cute. It has a sort of like bustier corset sort of look going on in it. They have this also in a black, but it was sold out in like every size. So I went with this brown color. I would prefer to get the black, so maybe they'll restock it at some point. But I like this. It's kind of cute. And again, here is an example of another shirt that you can wear to the gym because it's made out of this really nice, stretchy, moisture wicking, soft material, but it's cute enough that you could also just wear it with street clothes like I'm doing here, and it just looks really cute. Again, it does have like a sort of built-in situation where my girls feel like they are supported. It also has pads in there, which I will not be removing again because it adds to the ability of just wearing this without a bra again, which is great because it's a very wide neckline. So I just love the comfort of this. The fabric feels incredible. I believe this is like their like pet hair resistant fabric that, like, if you've ever seen videos of people that have pet hair, they like put a bunch of hair on it and they just brush it right off. It's pretty crazy. So if you have an animal that sheds a lot, you better know about that because it's pretty great. I also love the little thumb holes that it has. Of course, you don't have to wear it like that, but I like it like that. It's very comfortable to me. I don't know why I'm so into that, but it makes me feel very like hugged in a certain way. But super cute. Again, I love the corset detailing in it. I got this in a small, which I was a little bit concerned was going to be too tight, but actually it feels really good. It's got a lot of stretch, so I don't feel like it's very restrictive. Yeah, yet another really cool top that can go from the gym to coffee, lunch with friends, a regular outfit, you name it. Piece I thought was such a fun item, maybe not necessarily for the gym per se, but just as like a fun layering piece. I actually used this in my recent Walmart winter try-on haul as sort of like a base layer for one of the pieces that I styled in that. So I'll put that outfit over here so you can just sort of see like this could be a great sort of thing to throw on underneath things that you might own that are sleeveless that you'd like to be able to wear in the winter time but that might not feel appropriate, or like you feel like your arms will get cold. You could pop this on underneath and then put that layer on over it. This does also come in some other colors. It for sure comes in white and I think a couple others, so definitely check the link below so you can go check that out. But I thought the black was just really cool because it's just edgy, and I love how it just, you can wear something that's a little bit skimpier on top with like something high-waisted and then throw this over and it just feels a little bit more covered up, but you can still see the sexiness, if that makes sense. So it's super fun. The model does have it off the shoulder, and so I keep like trying to keep it off the shoulder. It's definitely doable, but it keeps wanting to like ride up like this, which I think it still looks fine when it's not off the shoulder. Either way you want to wear it, it can go this way, but I just think this is a really cool, interesting piece that you could have for layering. Yes, you can wear it to the gym or yoga or whatever, but again, so many opportunities to use this with streetwear to create really interesting layered looks that play with different textures and sheerness and opaqueness, especially in these winter months when we're all going to be layering up. Why not keep it interesting? That concludes today's haul. Thanks again to Halara for sponsoring today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever ordered from Halara. I would love to hear what your experience was like. And definitely make sure to check out that Walmart haul that I talked to you guys about. There's so many fun winter finds over there. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I would absolutely love to have you all join the fam. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. See you guys over on this video. And if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.